Ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba. Well. Merry Christmas, everyone. It's me, Ray Lytle, along with Shit Stain the Elf, coming at you live on the Wednesday before Christmas. How you guys doing? What's going on, Steve?
Not much. What's going on with you?
Stevie Jingles.
Stevie Jingles.
Stevie Jingles hanging out at the North Pole.
Yeah.
Joining me this morning.
Yeah.
How are you, man? Have you firmed up your Christmas plans yet?
Oh no.
You have no idea. I mean, literally, Christmas Eve is what, 2 days away?
Yeah.
What was it? 22nd? 22nd, right?
Yeah. Wednesday. Yeah. 22nd. Yeah.
You should firm up your plans.
What kind of plans? I don't know fucking plans.
Well, I don't know what, you know. I don't know
Only
what
thing, only thing I know that I'm going up with my mother to Chicago Sunday.
Oh, you guys are driving to Chicago?
Yeah, just for the day. Well, going up and then coming back Monday after rush hour.
So you're driving up Sunday.
Yeah. Spending the night at my brother's house.
And then you're coming back Monday, like around 9:30, 10 o'clock is after rush hour, right?
Yeah. Probably after the show. I'll probably do the show from my brother's house.
Well, that'll be interesting. That will be interesting.
Yes, it will. Yes, it will.
Well.
Live from Park Ridge, Illinois.
I'm not sure where Park Ridge is, but
out by O'Hare. Way north.
Well, sounds like the bad section of town.
That's rich section of town.
Yeah, it does seem like out near the airport's kind of nice, right?
Yeah.
I'll be damned.
Ritzy neighborhoods.
Yeah. So you like it up there, huh?
I've never seen it. He's just moved. I've never seen his new house.
Oh, you've never been there before?
Yeah, they just moved in September. They bought this house.
What is your brother? What does he do for a living? Does he have a good job?
My brother is a manager for a big grocery chain store, and his wife works for Blue Cross Blue Shield.
He runs a grocery store?
Yeah, he manages. Been doing it for 20
He manages one store?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't know if he meant like a regional thing or what was.
No, he's been that, but he's just like manages one store.
Okay. Well, so they live in Park Ridge. You got nieces and nephews and all that stuff?
I got two nieces, 118 and 111.
Look at that.
I just got one brother. So.
Yeah. I got 3 brothers left and a sister. And I got a bunch of nieces and nephews.
I just got 2.
Yeah. Well, you're gonna have a nice. Sounds like you'll have a nice thing.
Yeah.
And you're going up. You're going up when? You're going up Sunday.
Yeah. Sunday afternoon.
Then you'll be there
Sunday night, and then.
So you're going up Sunday afternoon, and then you're leaving. But what's going on Saturday? Saturday's Christmas. They don't want you there on Christmas.
No, they have their family Christmas up there with her family.
Oh, so saying they don't want you around their family Christmas.
Pretty much.
So you're gonna
pretty much, yeah.
So then you're gonna go up on the Sunday, the day after.
Right, yeah.
And you'll go there for like 2 hours and
sleep and then come home.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the plan. That's
So, but what do you do? What are you doing Christmas Eve and Christmas Day?
Not a thing, right? Not a thing.
It sucks.
Well, Christmas Eve we have to do a morning show.
You got a what?
We got to do a morning show.
Well, yeah, in the morning. Nobody has
Yeah.
celebrations in the morning.
No.
Hmm.
Who has celebrations in the evening? Well, when I was a kid, I guess we did.
I know we do. My family celebrates Christmas Eve evening. We always have. We always.
Well, I guess
we
when I was a
always
little
have.
kid, yeah.
No, I mean like my whole family gets together Christmas Eve. From the time I was a little kid, we've always gotten together.
And then you get together again on Christmas Day?
No, just Christmas Eve.
Okay, I see that.
No, Christmas Day I don't do anything. I don't.
Right.
Like my sister-in-law has. Well, when I could walk, I'd want to go to like my sister-in-law's house because she makes great food, you know.
Right. Yeah.
But now, you know, now it sucks. I just stay home and you know, we just chill out and don't do anything. So that's kind of nice.
Yeah.
That's my preferred celebrating right there.
Yeah.
Staying home doing nothing.
The good thing is I'll get to be able to watch a football game Sunday or Christmas Day.
There's games on Christmas Day. There's a doubleheader.
Yeah.
And then there's games all day Sunday. Oh, you'll miss those because you'll be driving. Oh, that sucks.
I could watch them on my phone.
Yeah.
Mine won't be driving. My mom will be driving. I just have to ride.
You're going to drive up. How old's your mom?
76, 78.
So she's going to drive?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Well, I don't have a driver's license yet.
That would be a good reason to let her drive.
Yeah, maybe TJ can pull up in the semi. You can just jump it back.
Absolutely not. Especially after his confession yesterday, chat room during Stainless. By the way, if I come up missing, I want it known. He wants to murder me. It's premeditated. Investigate him.
Yesterday on Stainless, the Tier 3 show. It's a show hosted by our fans. They're questioning Steve about his fantasies, his fantasy of in the jacuzzi. And the big question is, they said, how come in his fantasy you were the only one that he had pleasuring him? And his reasoning His reasoning was, well, TJ looks like he has the softest hands. There you go. That was the reason.
Yep.
Because he thought you had soft hands. He said Jason's hands were too big. And, he liked your soft hands. That's what he said.
I've been doing manual labor for the last 20 years. Yeah, my hands ain't exactly soft.
Well, you're the one he fantasized about you pleasuring him with your hands while he was making out with your girlfriend. That's what he fantasized
in
about.
The process of murdering me.
Well, while he was holding your head under.
Yeah, holding his head under the water.
It's premeditated murder. That's murder one.
Yeah. Well,
what, holding your head under the water?
He wasn't murdering you. He just wanted to make sure you pleasured her properly.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So that was his fantasy. Oh, well. So yesterday, did you hear that sound, Steve? The sonic boom?
No.
You didn't hear it?
No.
I'm telling you.
I have the door open too.
I was kicking back in my house, right? Got done with the show, and then I decided to I go do some work in my living room, right? And so I'm doing some work, and my cat jumps on me. And I have this cat. She's getting old, and she wants to sleep. She jumps on me.
All right.
And she wants to sleep. She literally wants to sleep on me. And so I put my hand like this, while I'm doing stuff so the cat will sleep, And while I'm trying to do work, and then eventually I recline, and then the cat's she's dead asleep. And so I was getting pretty comfortable, and I go, well, all right, let me try to take a nap. So this is around 10:30, 10:45, whatever time it was.
Right.
So I kick back in the chair, right? And I'm sleeping. I'm taking a good nap, because I'm there. I got the cat on me. It's really comfortable. And I'm napping. And it sounded like someone walked up to my back door, right? And like was trying to, I don't even know how. It sounded like someone was tackling my back door. That's how loud it was.
Wow.
Meanwhile, my cat jumps. Like who's laying? She's sleeping on me, and then she jumps up. It freaked her out so bad. Meanwhile, my daughter freaked out because she thought a car slammed into the side of our house.
Wow.
It sounded like a large shotgun too. And I was like, what the hell? You know what I mean? And it was just so loud. And then I was like, man, what the hell? Excuse me. I was like, what the hell was that? And then I looked on social media, and everybody on social media was like, oh my God, did you hear that boom? I think there was a loud explosion in Chatham. Oh, I think that there was just it just sounded like something blew up. Oh my God, I think there's somebody shooting guns in my backyard. It was crazy. It was like all these people wondering what the hell the sound was.
Yep.
And then everyone was figuring it out. And then everybody was an expert. Oh, it was blah, blah, blah. It was blah, blah, blah. No, I'm pretty sure there was some kind of plant that blew up in Chatham. All right. Well, but Chatham doesn't have any plants.
Right.
And they were just like making these guesses. And then finally, the FAA said it was a sonic boom. There was a sonic boom from these military jets that, they were doing some kind of secret military, testing of some jets. And the guy testing it went over. He was going, I want to say that they said it was going like 1,200 miles an hour or something.
So whatever the speed of sound.
Well, I think the speed of sound is like 7 something. But this guy got going like 1,200 mile an hour. I'm saying it like Shaner would. And it was right over. They were going 40,000 miles up.
Huh.
And yeah, it was some kind of new jet, and they were 40,000 miles up in the air. And and the guy was right over Springfield when they broke the sonic barrier or whatever. Yeah. Good morning.
Good morning.
What's going on, man?
And not too much. I figure I'd call in since I've reported on this on Stainless.
It should not have been reported on Stainless, but tell me what you know about it.
Okay. According to the Illinois Emergency Management Association, the IEMA, it was an F-15 fighter jet, a Boeing F-15 fighter jet.
Yeah.
I guess there's a course that they run over central Illinois, and it was trying to correct a turn when it made the sonic boom. But yeah, I know it sounds so completely stupid, but so it just happened to be flying over our airspace when it created it. The report I read, at the time there was no damage reported. Let's see, they said that the sonic boom could be heard all the way to Branson, Missouri. So I have no idea how Steve didn't hear it, other than the fact that he's practically deaf.
Yeah, he said his door was open too.
I didn't hear it.
Yeah, I'm just telling you, it was really loud over Springfield.
Yeah,
Well,
yes, it was.
I started reading about things on social media, of course, over here. It was like, oh my God, ADM blew up. Oh my God, Staley blew up. Did you feel that earthquake? I'm like, what the fuck? I didn't feel what? What are they talking about?
So people indicator did hear it, just you
Oh
did.
yeah. Oh
No.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, even over here in Argentina, the guys are being, yeah, I heard that. That knocked me off a fucking tractor.
Like, how deaf do you have to be to not hear sonic boom?
It just depends on where you were. I mean, there were people working in there were people that were, you know, working in buildings that are really solid buildings. They didn't hear anything, you know.
Right,
it just depends on
Well,
where
I mean,
you were.
But what was Steve doing? Was Steve listening to like Shiza porn? Or
I don't know I don't know what Steve was doing, but he, you know, he couldn't hear it. But I'm telling you, there were people that were in Springfield that, like, my wife didn't hear it where she worked. Her office is, you know, is too secure. She didn't hear anything.
Yeah.
Weird.
So I mean, we're talking about Steve's house or trailer or whatever.
Yeah, his house. He should have heard it.
Yeah, it says duplex, but it's concrete, so maybe the concrete was absorbing sound.
You had your door open.
I live in a brick house. Okay, I heard it.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah,
I didn't know that they made dumpsters out of concrete. Did you know that?
I don't live in a dumpster.
You don't, Steve? You don't live in a dumpster? Oh.
No.
I guess we were wrong.
I didn't know that they made dumpsters as duplexes. A 2-story dumpster.
Yeah, he's got duplex is one story. Dumpster. It just means two houses right next to each other.
So it's just a really long dumpster then. I've seen those.
Yeah. I know he didn't hear it. Steve is the only person who didn't hear it.
Yeah.
Everybody heard it yesterday. They were talking about it. And if you work like Stice says, he works downtown, he said he didn't hear it either.
Thank you, Stice. Me and something. Me and Stice have something in common.
Yeah. Finally.
Yeah, it was.
I want you to die, and you are getting closer to death.
I'm telling you, it was super loud. It was super loud, and it sounded like a gunshot. I'll tell you guys, want to see something cool? See the people who have the Ring doorbells, you know, the people who have the Ring doorbells and got video of it.
You say did the blast radius like shake their cameras?
No, it was really cool. They had a Ring doorbell, and they had the Ring doorbell going, and you could hear the explosion on the Ring doorbells. Like, so if anybody had a Ring doorbell yesterday, then they heard the explosion on their Ring doorbell, on their Ring, thing.
Huh.
So that's actually cool.
Yeah,
I mean, and those are real. I watched some of those videos yesterday. They were crazy.
I watched one of the videos from a bank inside of a bank before the tornado went through in Kentucky, in Mayfield, Kentucky.
They had video of the tornado go through it.
Yeah, they said, of course, there was nobody there, but you see the picture there, you see the wall, and it's all blows away.
I'll be damned. Yeah. So I'm just saying, if you get a chance to watch any of those Ring doorbell videos,
that'd be cool.
I highly suggest them.
Yeah, that's something I'll check out. But for right now, I'm going to hop off and get back in the chat room.
Later, dude.
People call.
Later. Yeah, it's you could hear it. I mean, you hear it as clear as day. As clear as day. All right, let me.
I was too far away to hear it.
Yeah, where were you? Where were you, I
was sitting in Dallas.
Oh, you're still in Dallas. Are you still in Dallas now? Or are you?
I I'm looking at Bun World headquarters right now.
Oh, you're what? You're back already?
I'm back.
Wow. I thought you had to pick up in San Antonio today or something.
No, I had to pick up in Dallas and bring it back up for dirty old Taylorville.
I'll be damned.
Oh yeah,
Hmm.
that's right. You ended your career in Taylorville, didn't you?
No, I'm into my career in Springfield. I don't know what you're talking about. Truck still got to get back here.
I'll be damned.
Bun's a good place.
I'm trying to I got to start our ads. So,
Oh yeah.
DC says, is it me or is Steve? Is it just me or is Steve getting harder to understand when he speaks? It's like he's adding marbles in his mouth between shows.
He might be.
That's why somebody calls him Marble Mouth. Who's the listener that calls you Marble Mouth?
Corey.
Who does Corey?
Corey.
I love it. Corey calls Steve Marble Mouth. I get such a kick out of that. Oh well. Thanks, Steve. Our listeners
Know how
love
much
you.
I like Steve.
No problem.
Our listeners love Steve. Meanwhile, Steve loves TJ's soft hands. Oh well. Yeah, you missed it, TJ. You should have been here for that explosion.
I think it would have been pretty cool.
It was. I thought it was cool. I didn't grow up on people who grew up on military bases or people who were in the military. They immediately knew, like they were going on Facebook immediately and going, "No, it was a sonic boom, guys. We're okay. It was just a sonic boom."
Yeah,
But
because
I'm telling you,
when I was
people were freaked out. People were
Oh,
freaked
yeah.
out here.
Yeah, they were.
when I was stationed in Germany, I was right by Ramstein Air Force Base. So I mean, the F-15s and the F-16s, they were going up. When they hit them afterburners, you'd hear that sonic boom as they're breaking the sound barrier. It was just it was fun to listen to.
I'll be damned. Yeah, it's crazy. It is crazy. But people were finally, they were checking it out, and
Oh hell, I heard there was an earthquake south of Decatur. I don't know about an earthquake south of Decatur.
Yeah, there was no earthquake. By the way, earthquakes don't make the noise that it makes, right?
Then they said it had something to do with the ground was frozen and then it popped open because of the heat.
Well, the sonic shock wave from it could create an earthquake-like effect.
Right.
Well, what's crazy?
But Steve obviously is too numb to feel from never leaving his chair.
I leave my chair.
Yeah, it was 11. It was 11:30 yesterday morning. That's the time it hit.
Huh.
Yeah. So, I want to say hi to Allison, who is in our who's in our YouTube chat room. What, she get kicked out of did she get kicked out of Facebook or something?
Probably.
I know of.
Did she get banned from we've had listeners who've threatened who were listening to the show. They were listening to the show and they've said stuff like, "Oh, I will kick Steve so far, my foot will go so far up his ass." Whatever. They say stuff like that, and Facebook bans them.
Yeah.
So I'm just wondering, did she get banned from Facebook?
I don't think
Because I see she's in our YouTube chat room. Sorry. So I don't know if that's what happened. I don't know if that's what happened, Allison. What are you doing, Steve?
Nothing.
Are you talking to yourself?
No, I'm fine. Go ahead.
Is somebody at your house?
No, there's nobody here.
You sound like you're just having another conversation.
I was
with himself.
With myself. I said maybe I should move my microphone a little bit. Maybe it won't sound like I have so many marbles in my mouth.
Oh, jeez. You sound like there's marbles in your mouth because you don't enunciate. That's why.
I think
Enunciate.
he's watching that internet
Yeah.
porn, right?
No.
Yeah, he doesn't enunciate, and you're watching porn, and you're high as a kite when you do the show.
No.
Does Martha know that you have such a pot addiction?
No.
She should.
I don't have a
does she
pot
have-
addiction.
Does she know you have this weed smoking problem that you have?
Yes.
I
I'm
see
sure
she was one
does.
of the first people in our chat room this morning. I'm just wondering.
I'm sure she does now. Like I said, they're probably in the friend. We're probably in a friend zone.
I
You
hope so.
think- You think she's already put you in the friend zone?
Yeah.
Like all these, like
She'll
all
be
these
happy
girls.
to be my friend, but
I
far as it'll
really
go.
hope so.
Hey Martha, is Steve? Is he in the friend zone already? Oh, by the way, I see Tommy's in the chat room. Hey Tommy,
I'm not in the friend zone.
and I'm waiting for her to answer. See if you're in the friend zone or not,
No.
or if you're still possibly in the sex zone. Highway to the friend zone. I mean, Allison put you in that friend zone immediately.
Yeah, immediately. Yeah. Because of Beef House Barry.
Well, no, but I don't think that's why.
I don't think that was it. I think it was the
Yeah.
bad sex.
Yeah. Oh, she said he's not in the friend zone yet. Not yet.
No,
Nice.
inching ever closer then.
Well, you know what? Because she hasn't had it yet. You know what I mean? I mean, most people at least they at least get disappointed in sex with him, and then they go into the friend zone.
Exactly.
Yeah. So let her at least try to have sex with you, and then she'll go in the friend zone. Yeah, that's how it works. You know,
Yeah.
because it first goes to the sweet zone. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then when he disappoints in that zone,
Then friend zone.
he goes right to the friend zone. It's like immediately.
Done.
Yep. Highway to the friend zone. Yep. What are you going to try to what position are you going to try to go in when Martha goes back?
I don't have any idea.
You haven't planned it yet?
I
You
haven't
haven't-
planned it yet.
You haven't planned your position?
I haven't moved yet.
I'm just saying you know, what is your sexual position going to be like when you finally hook up?
We'll have to see.
Hopefully not on that dirty, poop-filled chair.
It won't be on the chair, will it? Oh.
It could be.
Oh,
Oh!
good Lord.
Oh!
Oh. So you're when you fantasize about Martha, where do you fantasize the sex happening?
Over here on the sex couch.
Oh, you're on the sex couch. Is that where it's
Yeah, but-
happening?
Yeah, it hasn't been used. It's got stuff piled on it now.
So
It's never christened.
are you're gonna be moved by then, right?
Oh yeah.
All right. And
Yeah.
so she'll come to your house or you'll go to hers.
She'll probably come to my house.
So in the sex fantasy dream,
Fucking lazy bastard.
you got her coming to your house.
Right. I'll cook dinner.
Oh, so you're gonna
I'll
cook
watch a
dinner?
movie.
Oh, you're gonna watch a movie first.
Yeah.
Oh, you see, putting a lot of pressure. I mean, so she's got to hang out with you. How do you? I mean, good Lord, you expect her to not fall asleep?
Oh, I won't fall asleep.
Well, I'm just saying.
I'm gonna
You
have
expect her to not fall asleep?
Oh, stuff.
Gee.
I fall asleep.
Well, I mean, here's your sex fantasy so far is you're gonna make dinner, and then you're gonna want to watch a movie. I mean, you're
Okay.
expecting her to stay awake for a long time. And then after the movie, you're gonna make your move.
Yeah, during the movie.
Is there gonna be any drinking or anything?
Oh, not that. No.
Okay. And then you're gonna move. Then you're gonna go to where? In the fantasy, where does it happen?
Well, let's go to my bedroom.
Oh, you'll go to the bedroom
Oh,
On the-
no,
on the
no.
mail order mattress.
Well, I'm hoping to get a new mattress.
Allison says, "Poor Martha. She remembers how disappointing all this was."
The shit-stained mattress?
Mhm.
No, it's not shit
Mhm.
stained.
That's not what we heard.
Cindy says Steve will be high. Yeah, you know Steve will be too high.
No.
So you'll take her in the bedroom, right?
Yeah.
And then what'll happen?
I'll turn the lights off and say, okay, let's get undressed.
All right. So you'll get undressed with the lights off. All right.
Of course.
All right.
I don't want her to see me naked in the light.
All right.
And just
And
get
then-
in bed, have fun.
All right. So then, which position?
I don't know.
Well, I'm just wondering, like, who's going to be on?
It's been a while. Huh?
Well, who's going to be on top? Who's going to be on the bottom? Who's
Well,
gonna-
we both got bad knees, so I
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I'm wondering. I want to make sure it's going to be.
We'll just have to figure it out as we go.
I'm just wondering if you're going to, like what position, like sexually.
Exactly. Yeah. I know.
I'm not giving any pointers because this could potentially lead to Steve having a kid.
Maybe you should call Chad. Chad and Christina are going to be your neighbors, right?
Yeah.
Maybe Chad can hook up some kind of
Yeah.
contraption hanging from the ceiling.
That would be called a noose, Ray.
That somebody, not a noose, not a noose. I was thinking some kind of thing that would help somebody's knees.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, a sex swing. Yeah, yeah,
Well, I don't know
He
about
goes
that.
up swing.
a sex swing from the ceiling.
He broke the ceiling.
Well,
No,
no, let Martha can swing from the sex swing.
So lazy, he wouldn't want to let Martha swing from the sex swing. He'd want to be in.
And Steve would lay down in the bed, and she could
Yeah,
hover over him
man.
in this. She could hover over him in the swing.
Well,
And Christina and Chad, maybe they could be there. They'll be pulling on the other side of the sex swing, so she'll lift up and down.
there you go. Yeah.
I'm just trying to help out. Yeah.
Maybe they could be there to translate Steve talking.
By the way, poor Chad. You see how I have him part of this? Oh my God.
Well, luckily we got the ads on, or Chad would have already called and been.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Tommy says reverse little rascal. Reverse little rascal's a position?
That's a little advanced for Steve.
I've never heard of that.
He says reverse little rascal is kind of like reverse cowboy. Yeah. So there you go.
That's a little advanced for Steve.
Christina says, I want no part of this. Well, you're missing out. All I'm going to say is you're missing out.
That'd be a subject for Stainless if Christina was there.
Yeah. Yeah, you might want to write this down. Steve's sex fantasy.
Right.
No.
That
Yeah,
involves
write it
Christina
all
and Chad. Oh my God.
He wants
Yeah.
Chad there building.
Well,
contraptions.
Irene says she might have done reverse little rascal. Oh, she says she
Ooh.
goes, I have done that then. Yeah. Well, how about that? You could autograph the sex swing when you're done, Steve. Sell it.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I already bought my underwear.
Yeah. Oh, good Lord.
Why? Why? Why?
I don't know what is wrong with these people. So
People actually feeding into the.
yeah, there you go, Steve. So all right, so who's going to be on top in your fantasy?
Martha.
So Martha's on top of you.
Yeah, 'cause I don't want to hurt her.
Yeah,
So the trend continues that you're still the bottom.
yeah. Then you and then Martha gets on and then does what? She rides you.
Yeah, of course.
She's doing a slow ride. Slow
Yeah.
ride. Take it easy.
Now with Steve, it'd be take it dirty.
Take it dirty. Yeah, man. Slow ride.
God,
Yeah, buddy. All right.
Yeah.
got to a point where I could eat, and now my appetite's killed. Thank you.
And then Steve just rocks her world.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Disgusting.
Yeah, man. Yeah. He rocks and he turns her over and slaps her ass. Shows her a good old time. Right, Steve?
Mm, baby.
You put her on top till she gets hers, and then
I feel sorry for Martha.
oh, she's gonna love it. She'll be bucking like she's in a rodeo.
Yeah.
Come on, Ray. She's gonna have to see that naked.
Poor Martha. Martha's so nice. I can't. She's got to be listening to this horrified, going, "Oh my God, what in the hell have I gotten into?"
Pretty much.
It's gonna be a hell of a first date, Steve.
Oh no, it'll be our 4th date.
Oh, 4th date. So
Yes.
4th date is if but what if the sex doesn't come by the 4th date?
Oh, it better. Time.
You're saying so you say that when Martha gets back from Florida, you've got 4 dates, and that better be if there's not the sex date by the 4th,
Yeah. Yeah. It's
then you're throwing a grenade on it. Oh, Martha says 3rd date. Yeah, she just said
3rd date.
she says it'll
yeah.
be the 3rd date. All right, so
Oh,
She's got
okay.
one more to try to decide.
yeah, she's ready. She's ready to ride Steve.
Yeah, baby.
I feel sorry for her.
Yeah, she's gonna ride Steve.
Dude, I'm gonna throw up.
Are you sure? I was thinking we should have you go over there and check it out, TJ.
I think
We should get you and Jason there to log it. You know what I
Jason-
mean?
Oh no. Yeah.
Jason can get video and the audio clips.
and I'll handle the audio to make sure it's of proper quality.
Tommy says 3rd date better show tan lines. Yeah.
And she just come
buddy.
back from Florida.
Yeah, that's
It is.
right.
God, Tommy, it is Steve.
She's down in Florida, hanging out with family. She's gonna want to come back to Illinois and work off those. She says she has tan lines, baby. That's right.
Ooh.
Yeah, Steve. She's got some tan lines.
That's exactly what we need. Martha, go ahead and give Steve ammunition to go ahead and get a hard on himself during the show. What a great idea today.
Oh, I bet he's working it up now. I bet he's ready
Oh,
now.
I'm sure he is.
Yeah,
Smoking moron.
he's ready to show her a good time.
What?
Yeah, he's gonna show her she's gonna ride him like she's in the rodeo. She'll have one hand. Woo! She'll have that arm up. That means you gotta last at least 8 seconds, Steve.
Yeah. I don't know if I can do that.
At
Gotta
least
laugh.
now the truth comes out.
You've got to last 8 seconds. Oh my God. You can handle it, Steve.
That's gonna be rough.
You can handle it.
Is that 8 seconds from the date time the date starts?
No, it's 8 seconds from when the ride starts.
Oh, well, that could be rough.
Yeah, you got to last 8 seconds during a rodeo. Well, how long did you last the last time? Less than 8 seconds?
Probably.
According to Allison, that was it.
Allison, was it less than 8 seconds that he was? Less than 8 seconds. Oh my God.
Been a long time.
Christina says you better jerk it a few times before she gets home. Yeah. Take away some
That'll
sensitivity.
help him.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
I got this neat little thing here. I could just start doing my own Steve cam.
Oh, good Lord.
God,
Shit stain cam, baby.
No one wants to watch you having sex. Are you going to be able to get it up when she gets home,
these
Steve?
old
Of
authorities, he's getting
Of
ideas.
course.
Well, I don't know. You said you had problems getting
Well, yeah.
erections. I was just wondering. I mean, you're
I'm
on
sure.
you're on Cialis or whatever, so
Yes.
you know. I'm sure you've got, you know,
Hmm.
I'm sure you got something in you. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I do.
To make sure you're.
It works.
I just want to make sure everything's working when she gets over. I don't want to
Yeah,
ruin her.
Right.
I don't want to ruin the third date.
Much.
You know.
Yeah, I checked my fupa last night. It's getting smaller too. So.
Well, good, as long as you're losing some weight. You know.
Right. Yep. I'm still doing good there.
When you're going to be eating for Christmas on Sunday, you're going to be eating for Sunday for a couple hours.
I doubt that.
You get to have a Christmas vacation at your brother's for your 45-minute Christmas.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, and then you'll get to come home the next day. And then New Year's right around the corner.
Yep, and that's a big day for me, New Year's.
Yeah.
Amateur night.
New Year's Eve, baby. Right after the morning show.
Is that when you're moving?
Yep. We're going to load that baby up.
So you'll have people at your house moving you during the show?
Probably.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome.
Oh, so we get all your dirty secrets in your house during the show.
So I was thinking like New Year's Eve. Yeah, they'll be moving him.
Oh, it will be done by
Who's moving him?
noon.
Who's moving him?
Christina and Chad and Psycho Dan.
Oh, everybody will be there? That's great.
Anybody else who wants to help, like get a hold of Christina.
Yeah.
Of course,
see
Psycho
we'll see everybody in the background moving all Steve's shit.
Well, I'll have to get out of this chair.
Well, I hope until I hope you're in the chair till the show ends. I mean.
Oh, yes.
You know he won't be. Because that means he gets to make noise and disrupt the show.
Yeah, that's what he likes to do. Yeah. Oh, Christina says they're picking up the U-Haul at 9:00.
Ooh, shit. That means they'd be here by 9:15.
Oh.
They'd be
Yeah.
moving shit out.
Well, who knows?
They're
New Year's
obviously
Eve,
moving shit out. They're moving you.
the show might be over by then on New Year's Eve.
Doubt it.
Hey, I had my my pulmonology appointment yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so I wanted to discuss this with Corey and Fat 420 and
Important people.
all the people who have sleep apnea.
Right.
Like, they call me into this meeting, right? And they start talking to me about sleeping. And they say, well, we gave you a home. They want me to do a home sleep study. I said, they're talking about, and I said, well, here's the thing. I said, when I sleep good, but my knees hurt. When I'm laying down, my knees hurt, you know? And it wakes me up. I wake up, you know, all the time with these hurting knees. And so it wakes me up. Then I have to roll over until the knees stop hurting. And then, you know, and then I fall back asleep. And so the woman goes, she goes, oh, well, that might be some of what's going on with you. She goes, yeah. And then she goes, let me explain to you about the sleep study. And she goes, all right. So if you have 0 to 10 is extremely mild. 10 to, I don't know what the numbers were, but it's got 10 to 20 is mild, 20 to 50 or whatever is this. And then if you're over, and this is how many times you stop breathing in the night or something. And I forgot the numbers, but I mean, it's way up there. Like if you, and I didn't know what they meant by stop breathing. But this is what people are trying to sleep. They stop breathing so many times an hour or so many times a night or an hour or whatever it is. And so she's describing this stuff and I'm going, oh my God. Well, what the hell's, you know, Jesus, what the hell is she gonna? What number is she gonna hit me with? This sounds All right, so Fat 420 says he was at 75. He has
Good God.
severe sleep apnea. Yeah. And so my wife's with me, and she asked, "Do you snore?" And my wife goes, "No, he doesn't snore." And I said, "Yeah, I breathe through my nose, and then I wake up when my knees hurt, and then it wakes me up because of the pain, and then I roll and feel better, and blah blah." And she goes, "Uh-huh." And so she goes, "Well, your number, I want to say my number was 6. Your number was 6." And I'm thinking to myself, "Oh, wait a minute. Didn't you just tell me 0 to 10 was extremely mild and my number's a 6? I gotta be honest. I'm not that freaked out by a 6, right? Does that sound?
Oh no, I wouldn't be at all.
If I was like Fat 420 and it was 75, I might be going, "Oh Jesus,"
Yeah.
Right.
But I was like, 6
Yeah, it almost sounds like
doesn't seem that bad.
yeah,
Yeah.
it almost seems like the only reason why it's happening is because you have the knee pain. It has nothing to do with your lungs.
Yeah. So I was like, okay, 6. And she goes, "Yeah, we want you to come to the clinic and do a complete." And I go, "Oh, hell, that's not going to happen." They wanted me to go and take a complete.
I've done that one.
This is when you like they have
You
these
go sleep there.
they have these locations in town where they want people to go hook up and sleep, and I go, "Oh, hell no." Yeah, so Fat 420 says wearing the mask takes his number down to under, probably takes his number to around 6. So that's why
Right.
so the reason that he wears the mask takes the number down. So she goes, "Well, we can have you do a sleep study at one of the locations down." I go, "Hell no." I go, "No, I'm not leaving my house to go do a sleep study. It's ridiculous." And then she goes, "Well, you can try." She goes, "If you want, you could try a sleep apnea mask." And I go, "I'm claustrophobic. I don't know about a whole mask because I think Fat 420 wears like scuba gear or something, right?"
Yeah, something like that.
But I know he sleeps like 8 hours a day. He's really happy, but
Right.
wearing scuba gear just seems. I just don't think I'd be comfortable in that.
That's excessive.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
So-
hard. It's hard. I wore one where it all went over my head and just over my nose.
Oh,
for a
that
while.
seems like a lot of.
Yeah, if your mouth came open, then the air would go in your nose and straight out your mouth. And,
Well, the other thing, and I was explaining to the woman. Here's the other thing. I've never had depression in my whole life. I've never had depression until recently.
You met Steve.
No, since I met Steve. Now I've got depression. I worry about some things. You know what I mean? I've never sat up worrying about stuff until the last few months is when I started worrying about things. So that's the other thing that's keeping me. So I was telling my doctor last time I was in, and they gave me this stuff. They gave me this these pills and said these are antidepressant and anti-anxiety, and you take them right before you go to bed, right? And they help with pain. And so she gave me this pill, and I've been taking this pill right before I go to sleep. I take the pill.
Is it helping?
And I'm telling you, I I've been sleeping fine since I sleep solidly from the time I go to bed until like 5 o'clock. And it's not, it's like I'm sleeping through the knee pain since I started taking this medicine. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I'm telling you, it's made me the medicine I think has really been helping me because I've been sleeping till like 5 a.m. And the only reason I know that is because I go to sleep without my phone plugged in, and then when I wake up I go, oh crap, I better plug my phone in. And then when I put it on the charger, I see the time and it's always 5 o'clock.
Right.
So that's what time I've been waking up, you know what I mean, since I've started taking these pills. So I'm in this meeting and they're saying I've only got a 6, and I'm like, oh Jesus, 6 doesn't seem like anything bad. And then she says, well, we're going to try you. She goes, the other thing besides, if you don't want to do the sleep study, we could try you on this sleep apnea mask. And so she shows me this mask thing, right? And it's like it's
Looks like Darth Vader's.
No, it's nothing like that. It's this thing. It's this thing that goes. I don't even know how to describe it. It's this little thing that goes under my nose. It's a little thing.
Okay, I've seen those. Yeah.
Nasal cannula.
And it wraps around my head and it goes under my nose. And she goes, we'll try that. We'll let you sleep with this for like a month, and then we'll check the numbers. And see if you're feeling all right after that. I mean, look at this contraption. Let me look at this contraption. Let me share this with you. This is what Fat 420 has to wear.
Good Lord.
I mean, look at this picture. Look at that. Good Lord. My God. It looks like he's diving underwater for something. I mean,
maybe
what
he's
the
in
hell?
Steve's sex fantasy.
I could never sleep with that contraption.
Luke, I am your father.
I could never sleep with that. Is that what Corey wears too? Yeah. How could you sleep with that? Oh, Amanda says that's what Jason wears.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Oh, there's no way.
I mean, everybody's got different stuff, right?
Right. Yeah, they do. Yeah.
No. I guess if you're sleeping good, but I could never wear. I'm too claustrophobic for that.
Yeah. I can't do that one either.
Yeah, Corey says that's similar to what he uses. Yeah, so I don't know, guys. I know my number was barely. I mean, I'm just going off the numbers that she described. Mine didn't seem that bad.
Right. I don't think I'd worry about it.
So, well, I'm gonna try it, Steve. I'm gonna try the contraption that they gave me. I should look online and see if I can find a picture of what they showed me.
I know what you're talking about. Goes up your nose, fits in there, it goes.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't go up my nose at all. No. No, it doesn't go up my nose at all. It doesn't. It's what TJ said. What'd you say, TJ?
A nasal cannula.
I'm not even sure what that is, but it doesn't even have there's nothing to go up my nose. Oh, I think it's this one. Hold on.
Just got a couple of vents.
I think it's this. Oh, here we go. All right, here. I'm going to show you this picture. And I'll show you this picture. I think it's this. All right. Here we go. Let me. All right, here we go. Let me get the right picture so you guys see. Okay, here we go. See what that woman's wearing?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think that's what she wants me to wear.
It just goes over your nose. It kind of forces everything open.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I sleep though. And I was telling her, I said, "Listen, here's how I sleep." I said, "I have to breathe through my nose. I don't like breathing through my mouth." And that's how I sleep. And I go, I breathe through my nose, and it puts me to sleep. I lay down and I breathe through my nose, and then I fall asleep. I don't like breathing. I don't like breathing through my mouth. And she goes, "Well, let's try this," and and that's what they're going to try me on, is whatever that girl's wearing in that picture. That looks exactly like what they showed me. So
Well, that's good. I mean, it's not. You're not going to feel claustrophobic with that.
yeah, so they're going to try that. But I'll tell you, I was barely, 6. I mean, come on, I don't even know what that's,
I don't think there's a whole lot to worry about. I mean, I think you hit it. Your pain's waking you up.
Yeah. But anyway, there you go. I just wanted to share. So today, my appointment today, Steve, is going to be the appointment, the audiology appointment.
Oh yeah.
They're going to test my hearing.
Yeah.
Because I told you guys before. That I can't hear out of my my left ear is really bad. You know what I mean? And I mean, I can hear during the show because of these headphones, but literally I have the headphones cranked on, like it goes up to the top number. The top number is 10. It's cranked on, it's pushed on 10. It can't go any further. You know what I mean? I don't know how to make it any louder.
Right.
But there are times on this show I have trouble hearing people,
Yep.
So they're going to test my hearing today. So look at that.
Good deal.
I'm trying to get all my appointments in,
Yeah, before the holidays, I do too. I got that all next week. 2 appointments. Doctors move.
See, I like what Squid says. My knee and my hips keep me up and turning all night. Yeah, see, I'm telling you. That's what I have, is my knees keep me up because of the pain. That's why I'm waking up.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah. So anyway.
Well, I guess it's better than waking up of, mental images of Steve naked or something.
I don't want to say that. That'd be horrible. I mean, looking like a monster, like what's on your screen now.
Right.
Sorry, I just noticed that picture of. I just
wake
noticed.
up and see that.
Yeah, that picture of Fat 420. Sorry, everybody. I just noticed that picture of Fat 420's up on the screen. On the screen. If there are any,
you see that.
If there are any children, I'm sorry I frightened them. I didn't mean for that to go up.
Those things are hard to wear and be intimate at the same time.
How horrific. Could you imagine? Oh
No.
my. Could you imagine could you imagine every morning waking up to that? Oh my God.
I think Fat 420 has done the most intimate thing he could. He's going to see poop pictures.
Yeah. I'll tell you, that's the face. That's the face of someone who I want sending me poop
Hey,
pictures.
baby.
Thank you for spending the night. Do you want some orange juice? Oh my god. Tyler. February 20 says Tyler has to wake up to it. Oh my god.
That joke's not gonna die.
I love it. Yeah. I'll tell you. Congrats to who gets to wake up to that. I'll tell you right there.
Mhm.
Poor Tyler.
Ah, goddamn. Oh well. Yeah, so I guess I don't. I mean, I'm lightly. I have a light issue of sleep apnea.
Yeah, I don't think I'd worry about it.
Yeah, but I want to try it. You know what I mean? I want to try and see if I can improve it. I'll. You know.
I think my improvement will be a new bed. I just got to get a new fucking bed.
I gotta tell you, she was describing it, and I think my wife should get tested because my wife will snore.
Huh?
She's so pretty. She's so pretty, and she's so delicate, you know. But yet, she snores like a mad person.
Come on.
Yeah, I'm serious. Yeah.
He's tired.
I'm telling you, it's
Of course, the running joke with
and
us,
it's not a heavy snore. It's not it's not like that. It's more like a it's a light snore, you know.
Oh.
no, my girlfriend, when she snores like an Albanian field wench.
I'm just I mean the
I think
doctor
brothers snore less.
the doctor was talking about snoring and said that's a sign of that's a sign of it. And I don't snore at all. My wife was there, and my wife even said, she goes, yeah, he never snores. She goes, sometimes when he's sick, she goes, if he's sick and his nose is clogged,
Right.
he'll snore. She goes, but if he's not, you know, if he's not sick, he's, you know,
Right.
he's fine. So, yeah.
Well, I got a great thing as I pulled into the yard.
Somebody hit your truck.
My car's got a flat tire.
Congratulations. That sucks.
That's great. I just get home after 2 weeks and the car's got a flat tire.
Oops.
Oh, Jesus. You got a spare?
I'm on my
Flat,
way
dude.
to go get a line. I used to carry an air line that I could hook up to the truck and air the tire back up, put it in
Yeah.
the Suburban.
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm getting one for this car.
I'll be damned. So you're back in Illinois.
I am back in Illinois.
All right.
Getting ready to walk into Road Ranger on Ronald Road.
Some Road Ranger.
Little
You know, I heard if you go into the bathroom.
You heard me going to the bathroom, huh?
No, I'm just saying if I heard that if you go into the bathroom, there's a guy in the bathroom. I can't remember his name, but there's a guy in the bathroom.
Rex.
Rex. There's a guy in the bathroom named Rex who will
Steve,
service
how do you
you.
know that? Have you been going and getting serviced at the truck stop?
Do you remember the story that Rocky told about Rex?
Yeah, I do.
There's a guy in the chat room named Rex who will, there's a guy in the restroom named Rex who will take care of you. Install three only. He'll take care of you.
Sounds like Steve's got a lot of experience with that since he brought the name up.
Do you guys
quick.
remember that story when Rocky was on the show? He said his first sexual experience?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, he said his first sexual experience when he was on the show. He said he knew he was gay, but he hadn't done anything. And he said it was in the 90s, and he found some on the internet, right?
Yeah, I think that's what it was. And they were supposed to meet.
Yeah, and then the guy said, "Well, come meet me up at," and I can't remember the rest stop. There was a rest stop. And was it?
It was up in McLean.
Yeah.
It was
That's what he
the
said.
Dixie, right?
Yeah, Dixie truck stop. Yeah,
Yeah.
Dixie truck stop.
So he had to drive up to the Dixie. He's gonna kill me for telling the story again. Merry Christmas, Rocky. He goes. So he drove up to the Dixie, and he went into the restroom, and there was a guy named Rex in stall 3. And so he said that was his first experience was with Rex, or some guy named Rex serviced him in the truck stop. And I said, "What was Rex's dealing?" He said, "I don't know. I guess Rex just hung out and took care of guys." And so this guy Rex just would just go up to the Dixie and just service guys all night. I guess that was his because I don't remember Rocky saying that he did anything, right?
Right. I don't know.
I think that I
Right.
think Christina said Rex, aka Steve. No, but
No.
I'm telling you, she said
You haven't
he
told
said
us- you haven't told any of us about.
I'm just trying to think of what Rocky's story was.
Right.
He said that this guy Rex just service guys in stall 3 of the Dixie. Oh my God. And then I don't even remember Rocky saying that he did anything but get serviced,
right.
right?
That's what that's what I understood it. Yeah.
So I don't know.
I remember that story.
Yeah, so I couldn't. I'm glad you remember the guy's name, Rex.
Yeah.
Yeah, TJ, if you stop over there at if you stop into the bathroom, ask for Rex. He's in stall 3.
Okay.
He'll take care of you over there.
Well, see, Steve said he'd do it.
Yeah. Well, Steve does the off days
Yeah.
or the even days. Rex does the odd days.
That's a good idea. I need to make some money on the side.
So this guy Rex just services. I guess Rex just services people at the truck stop.
I suppose.
Unbelievable.
Wonder how
my
much.
God. No, Rocky said he didn't pay for it. He didn't say he said he didn't pay anything.
Oh,
He
really?
he went to he said this is around didn't he say it was like 98 or something or 97,
Yeah,
98,
it was
somewhere
like
around
90,
there.
yeah.
It was
Right
when he was
at the-
producing the show. It was when he was producing the show. He said he got on the internet and the guy said just go to the Dixie and stall whatever and I'm Rex and I'll take care of you. And he just said he did it. And that was his first. I think he said it was his first sexual experience. Other than, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened in high school or whatever, but
I'm just kind of curious as to why Steve thinks that his oral skills are so good that he should get paid for it.
I'm not saying they're good at all. I don't know.
You don't know if your oral skills are good?
I just know that I would have to do it for money. That's for sure.
Could you orally pleasure someone? Do you think you would
Not a
be
man,
okay?
no.
Oh, you
No,
couldn't
not
do a guy?
man. No.
You wouldn't know how to pleasure a guy?
No.
Well, I would imagine you would.
Well,
You know-
I know. Yeah.
you
I
know
how.
you know how to do yourself, right?
Oh, yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
he knows how to orally pleasure himself?
No.
I'm just saying, yeah, you know how to pleasure yourself.
Yes.
right? So
Yes.
I would imagine you know how to pleasure a man.
Exactly. I could do it that way, but not orally.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I understand.
But you
I
would
just
take money to orally pleasure a man.
What about that, man? Could
Huh.
could you service this guy
I don't know.
while he's wearing the mask? While he's wearing, he'd like you to service him, but only when wearing the mask.
5 for 20. I am your father.
He wants you to service him, but only when he's wearing that mask.
Okay.
Here's the catch: he's got to be wearing that mask to be pleasured.
Okay.
Steve, I want you to pleasure me. Oh my God, that'd be great.
Steve's clapping like he's ready to go.
Yeah, people are asking if Steve orally pleasured Allison. I don't think any of us wanted.
No.
I don't think any of us wanted.
Maybe Allison would have stuck around a little longer if he had.
Yeah, I don't think he'd have gotten in the friend. I don't think he'd have gotten in the friend zone so fast if he'd have taken care of her.
Right.
Poor Allison.
If anybody knows that if they don't have a long, a long stamina, get down there, go south of the border, make her happy first.
So is that the plan with Martha?
Yeah, there you go. That's a good plan.
So your plan is you're going to orally pleasure her first?
No.
Oh, so you're not going to orally pleasure her first?
I don't know. I can't discuss this.
I'm just asking. That's just a question. Are you planning on orally pleasuring her? That's all I'm asking.
Yes.
So you are planning on doing something.
Yes.
I was just wondering if you were planning or if you're skipping.
No, I'll make sure she gets pleasure too.
All right, you'll make
Do you
sure.
need Fat 420 to call and give you some tips on how to orally satisfy a woman?
Make sure she
Maybe.
likes it. Yeah. Here, this guy's pretty good at doing it, from what I understand.
Yeah, he looks like he could do
He
it.
uses the vibrations in the mask to help.
I have a sucker on my foot. I could take the sucker off and
Oh, God.
Cheeto dust.
Cheeto dust.
Cheeto dust.
Cheeto dust.
Steve's got Cheeto dust on his Peter. Oh God! So some women don't like it. You got to make sure that Martha likes the oral pleasure. You know what I mean?
I'll ask her first.
Yeah, but
I'll make sure she gets pleasured one way or the
other. You're ready and willing to orally pleasure her if she's in.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Do not employ the moon vac.
Yeah.
Why? They say it's a good suction.
No wound vac.
Okay.
No wound vac.
Wound vac.
Also, clean your ass that day.
I will.
Hey, by the way, guys, I want a couple of things I want to mention before we wrap up today. I got to tell you, the best classic podcast went out yesterday. And that was How the Marvin Ruined Christmas episode 1. This was from the Fat Club that I used to do on WTAX. This was me, Marvin, Tommy, and John Latessa. And I think this is the best Christmas special I've ever written. I think it was the funniest one that I ever produced. I can't recommend it enough. The whole thing is Marvin ruins Christmas. I put part 2 out a couple weeks ago. And part 2 is the one with Trump and Santa Claus and that was crazy. But this one's even crazier. This is the one where Marvin loses the presents before Christmas. He loses the presents for the orphans, and then he decides to go up to the North Pole, and it's got Sarah Palin and and then he talks Santa Claus into going to Africa because Marvin looks on the naughty list and finds some girl that was being naughty, and so they go to Africa and into Ebola country, and then Chris Christie stops them. It's insane. If you didn't listen to it, I just highly recommend it. It's the funniest Christmas thing I ever wrote. All right, so far this week, Monday was the Man Cave Christmas special. Yesterday was the How the Marvin Ruined Christmas from 2014. And today's is the 2011 WMAY Ray Lytle Christmas special. Tomorrow it's a wonderfully disastrous Christmas from 1998. So that's sort of the classic podcast lineup for this week.
Cool.
All right, this afternoon is a tier 1 subscriber show. Tier 1 subscriber show that will have another Christmas song about Steve. It'll have another Christmas song.
I just heard a seal.
Yes, that'll be this afternoon. All right. So that'll be coming around 5:30 or so this afternoon. So I hope you guys are ready for that.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, we got 2 shows tomorrow. We got our first show in the morning, and then the tier 3 subscriber show tomorrow afternoon. And then Friday, we're doing some tier 1 subscriber show Friday morning. No show Saturday.
Week, right?
No show Saturday. And by the way, Friday will also have a Christmas song on it.
Wow.
All right. So you'll have subscriber show tonight, free show tomorrow morning, subscriber show tomorrow afternoon, and then a subscriber show Friday. Friday will have all the Christmas songs on it. Subscriber show this afternoon, subscriber show tomorrow, Christmas song tomorrow afternoon. All right. Then
And Steve just said, "Wow, Ray." Did that mean that Fat 420 just sent him a picture of his dong?
I don't know.
No.
And then no show on Saturday, and then it'll be live Monday. All right. That's
Yep.
sort of that's the schedule. So hope you guys got it. But we are live this afternoon. At 5:30. Tier 1 show, 5:30 this afternoon. And it's going to be a good one with another. Psycho Dan has written he's written 2 more. He said now one is he said one was written with Karen, and Karen did the Santa Creeper was coming to town or whatever that.
Yeah.
So that was the last one he wrote with Karen. It was fantastic. So
Yeah.
the song we're doing tomorrow afternoon is the other one that they wrote together. So I can't wait for it. So you guys get ready. Get ready. We've got and tonight's song features Martha.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh
Here
boy.
comes the friend zone.
Yeah. Tonight's show features Martha. That's all I'll say.
Martha got run over by Steve's truck.
No, this is it. It's I saw. This will be the song this afternoon. All right. And then we'll have the song tomorrow afternoon and so on and so forth. All right. So there you go. Today's show has been brought to you by our friends at Recontext. That's Recontext 670-1132. Recontext for great car detailing. Get your car coated with Tsunami. My mouth's getting dry. Let me get some water. Get your car coated with Tsunami. They can rub out anything in your paint. You name it. They're now rubbing off
Not
scratches.
That kind of rubbing out,
Yeah.
Steve.
They'll take care of scratches and all that stuff. Give them a chance. It's Recon Tech 670-1132. And by the way, get a Recon Tech gift certificate for those people you love. It's a great gift.
Yeah.
And Just Beds, the Yawn Exterminators, located at 3120 Montvale Drive. I hope you guys are taking my advice and swinging by Just Beds. All right? I hope you're taking my advice and getting a comfortable bed to sleep in.
Yeah, don't listen to Steve. He'll tell you to order it through the mail.
Here, people, I just want to show you. If you want to get a good night's sleep, either you can go to Just Beds or you could look like this guy. What would you rather do? What would you rather do? Get a comfortable mattress, get a comfortable Sealy, or look like this guy? What would you rather
Yeah,
do,
I'll
Steve?
go ahead and I'll go to Steve.
Yeah, get the Sealy. Go to or a Bemco. I've got a Bemco.
I'd like to get a new
That
mattress.
might be
so
the
I
next
like-
one that
Yeah.
we try is a Bemco. Because
If
you
you
keep
don't-
talking about it.
You either sleep, I love my Bemco. You either sleep on a comfortable mattress from Just Beds or you sleep with that guy. There's your choices. And you
I
swap
choose a comfortable mattress.
and you swap masks during the evening. You
Oh
each-
no.
He reaches over and goes,
Uh,
"Your turn," and then he gently puts the mask on you. Says, "Your turn."
oh, hey, Fat 420, will you get me high?
What? Really?
You know, Fat 420 puts weed in that mask.
I cannot believe this. He's getting more and more like Jim.
You know he's putting weed. You know there's been weed in that mask. Oh God. All right. So catch us tonight. Catch us tonight for the show at 5:30. You guys have a great Wednesday and we'll talk to you tomorrow. So long, everybody. Bye-bye. Cheeto dust.
Cheeto dust.
Cheeto dust.
Cheeto dust.